Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And Barcelona have the opportunity to rubber stamp their place in the Champions League knockout stages. It's Barcelona up against Club Brugge.
Barcelona find themselves in a very, very strong position. We thought they would be. Can't see them letting it slip from here. They're in good form, very experienced unit. No reason why they shouldn't go on, not only qualify, but win this competition.
Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Well, we normally know going in how they're going to play, Lee. It's all about ball control, possession.
What that does is get you up the pitch with possession and a lot of numbers around the ball. The weakness of this is if you lose the ball, you have to win the ball back early. So there will be a high press following if they were to lose a ball in the opposition half.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
And a strong tackle. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, great read there to intercept. And it's Vidal. And Messi. And Messi gives it a go. And up for grabs off the keeper. And putting his body on the line. Corner for Barcelona. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, behind for another corner. Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages this evening with games to spare, Lee.
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
Fired over by Messi. Betwixt and between that clearance. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Now here's Arturo Vidal. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Given away. Now he must favour the cross. Rakitic on the ball. Messi. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Suarez. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. He's now got to be extra careful, a verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Samuel Umtiti. Arturo Vidal. Rifled against the post, but back in play. So a throw in here.
Wow, so close to extending the lead. They keep on pushing like this. Surely the pressure will tell.
Ruud Vormer. Poulain. And he's clear as lines. Given away. Lionel Messi. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. It's a Barcelona corner. Execution of the corner. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
Messi with the corner. Attending to his defensive chores. And it's Vidal. And a very good challenge. And here's Busquets. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Coutinho. Arturo Vidal. They've given it away. Staunch rearguard action. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Barcelona. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
Here's Stefano Densville. Ruud Vormer. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Beautifully timed. Now here's Arturo Vidal. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. Rakitic on the ball. And now Suarez. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
They've given it away. Sergio Roberto. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Lionel Messi tries it! Marvellous Nakamba. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are now, it will be job done.
Well, it will do, but being comfortable sometimes breeds complacency. They can't afford that, but carry on doing what they're doing, they should be fine.
Fired over by Messi, betwixt and between that clearance. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Suarez. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
Given away. Lionel Messi. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now the execution of the corner. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
And now Suarez. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. He's given it away. Suarez. Playing with purpose and control. Read it superbly to take back possession. Wonderful block. Barca's corner. And he's fired over the corner. And it might be. And cleared away. Keeper didn't quite do enough. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Here's Messi. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Now Busquets. On the ball, Luis Suarez. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And Messi gives it a go! And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Sergio Busquets. Poulain. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And given away. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Well, a respectable enough effort, but he couldn't extend their lead.
Given too much space, why not take the shot on? Good effort.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Wesley. Former. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Dembele. And it's with Malcolm. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Nelson Semedo. It is to be a throw-in. Sergio Roberto. Given away. Teammates could potentially join in. Still possibilities. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Nelson Semedo has it. Rakitic. Is it going to be? When you hold a narrow advantage, you need your goalkeeper to come up with big saves like that.
Well, that's why goalkeepers are special. They do special things.
And firing it into the area. And it's come off the keeper. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Ivan Rakitic. And it's with Malcolm. Messi. And Messi. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Limbombe. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Lionel Messi. Marvellous Nakamba. And the interception following the Rakitic pass. Chance here, Malcolm. Dembele! I'll tell you what, Lee, a key moment in the game, that save.
Well, right at the end as well.
1 minute remaining. And Sergio Roberto sloppy in possession. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit. But the big teams, the good players, press on and finish top.
By Messi, betwixt and between that clearance. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Suarez. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
Given away. Lionel Messi. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now the execution of the corner. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
And now Suarez. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Wesley. Former. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.